Hey Thrivers, Jess here, and today I have the solution to a problem that has plagued Etsy sellers forever, and that is, how do you legally add your Etsy customers to your mailing list? I have a solution for you today using a software called Alura, a legal solution that is okay by Etsy. So let's get to it and I'll show you exactly how to do this so that you can automatically and legally add your Etsy customers to your mailing list. Okay, so this is Alura. It is a platform that gives you heaps of different tools to help you grow your Etsy shop. And one of those tools is the ability to capture emails. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Before I do, I just want to show you this. Over on your Etsy dashboard, there is a section called integrations. Now, as you look here, these are basically platforms that are integrated somehow with Etsy. So if you look at the market and promote your shop, Alura is in here. So Etsy knows about it, and basically I think having something in this integration section basically says they approve of it and it's good to use. So I think you can put it out of your head any worry that you're not allowed to do this. This is a set of third-party platforms that is curated by Etsy. Okay, so they know about it. So let's get back to the platform. Okay, so here is the dashboard of the email sender, and you can see that it actually integrates with Etsy and can give you all sorts of information like revenue, sales that you make from emails. So that's pretty cool. I haven't set this up yet because I've only just discovered it. So these are not my numbers. These are just example numbers. Okay, so let's have a look through how to set this up. So first of all, let's go with settings. So here is where you have to put in your details, okay, to make sure that you are complying with the law. So the CAN-SPAM Act, you have to have a physical address of your Etsy shop. Now, pro tip here, if you only have a home address but you don't want that to be public, get a post office box or the equivalent. That's what I've done for my business, and that's what I always recommend people to do because it protects your privacy while giving you a physical address that you can put on things like your mailing list and your return postage labels on, you know, your packages and things like that. So you can put your social profiles in here, put your address and your name and your reply email, and then it's got the subscriber section, which is where it will have a list of all of the people who have subscribed, and it gives you the option to create a subscribe page. So you want to put all your own information in here, and then that is what people are going to see when you send them to this page here. Okay, which you can use anywhere to, you know, encourage people to join your mailing list. So if you don't have a mailing list yet at all, then this might be a really good all-in-one solution for you because you can just do it all here within Alura. Another way I guess you could do this is you could use Alura to capture the emails, and once people have opted in, if you're using another piece of mailing list software, because you send to not just Etsy customers, but you have your own website, for example, you could then, you know, take the email addresses from here and add them to your other mailing list. And as long as any emails you send out with that have an unsubscribe link at the bottom, and that you unsubscribe people if they ask to be unsubscribed, then you should be okay legally there. Okay, so you can fill in all your details here. Very simple, very straightforward. And then over on campaigns, this is the most important part. And there are some great descriptive videos here inside Alura that kind of take you step by step through all of this. So I won't go into too much detail today. This is just a quick video to show you what's possible. So these are the sort of traditional campaigns that you can set up. They've already got them there for you. So you can actually go in and edit these, and you can change what is in these emails, and these will go out automatically to your Etsy customers. Okay, so this is an example. This is the order confirmation email that people will receive. Again, you can edit all of these details here by clicking the edit button, but this just shows you what it's going to look like. So it's got your, you know, your shop logo, information, you know, whatever you've written there about your turnaround time. Then it's going to put this in there, which is an easy way for them to subscribe to your list. They can just literally click on the button and they are taken to that subscribe page I just showed you before, and they can sign up to subscribe to your list. So here's quickly just what the edit page looks like. So you can change this here, okay, based on an event when your order is sent. You can change your subject. Now these here They take the information from the Etsy order and plug it in here automatically for you. The order number again. So here's where you can edit all of this details. You know, you can change the colors so it's branded nicely for your shop. You can like add images and things like that. So adding section, you know, here you go. You can add your products that you want to add, any images, text, divider, buttons. So it's really nicely put together, just like any good mailing list software. Another one I recommend is MailerLite, very similar to this. So this is fantastic, and it just allows you that flexibility to brand everything really nicely and make it look like it fits your shop. So basically, these are all the automated emails that Etsy sends out without you doing anything. So this just gives you the ability to change these up, brand them, make them look really nice. And of course, every single one will include the link to subscribe to your mailing list and make it really easy and for people to do that, which is absolutely fantastic. And then of course you have a welcome to new email subscribers campaign. So this one is a really important email to edit and to make interesting for your subscribers. So here's that one. This just gives you the opportunity to welcome them, to, you know, tell your story. If I was you, what I would probably do in here, I would have a photo of myself, of me in my studio. I would tell them a little bit about me. Don't make it too long. And then you could have like your best-selling items, or you could alter this to put in whatever items you want, maybe a good example of your range. And that just lets them know, hey, thank you for joining my mailing list. Here's what you can expect from me. Generally put that in there. And then once you've all edited this again, you can activate it and it will start sending to your customers. So if you have earlives, you may have realized this here, email sender limit 0 of 500. It resets monthly. So you do have this limit here. However, they have announced that there is an option here, unlimited email sender plan, and what they do is they charge you 0.02 cents per person reached, and that's how they count it. They count it per people reached, the emails that actually land in their inbox. So if you have a higher volume shop, this may become an issue for you, and you may want to consider taking advantage of this option. Now, something you could potentially do here, if you're using Alura to capture these, send these automated emails to new customers, but you already have a mailing list, what you could actually do is this subscribe now link in these emails. You could actually change that URL and send them to your current mailing list. So that will actually get them to go over and subscribe to the mailing list you already have. So, I mean, the downside of that is you're paying for two services. You know, you're paying to have Alura and you're paying to potentially to have your mailing list software. But that is one way to kind of make sure you're combining all of your subscribers, no matter where they're coming from, in the one mailing list. So that is it. A way to send beautiful branded legal emails to your Etsy customers to encourage them to sign up to your mailing list. I hope you found this helpful. If so, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos on how to have a thriving and profitable handmade business. If you enjoy this video, I reckon you'll like this one next, where I outline everything you need to know about Etsy SEO and how to take advantage of it to grow your shop, including something that nobody ever seems to talk about that you need to know about. All right, I'll catch you in that next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.